Hello, YouTube. Y'all know me, I'm DLZ67 Super Saiyan, bringing you guys my first ever Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And yes, I know I've been like so busy and stuff and like a lot of inactivity, but it's because I've been doing a lot of college. I just finished, so I have time to upload my Nuzlocke and upload battles and stuff. So today I have this battle against this girl named Letty. She's a passerby, and we had this triple battle. Now, as you see on her team, she has like basically like threats everywhere. She has the Aegislash, the Greninja, the Tyranitar, the Garchomp, the Talonflame. She has Frostlass too, and I mean Frostlass can be a threat. And me, I have the weirdest team in the world. I have a Starmie, an Ampharos, a Gramble, a Lucario, a Chatot, yes, a Chatot, and a Dusclops. Now this match really went good. This was actually a not bad match. And like, as you see, we both have two Pokemon that could have went Mega. You'll see runs, and you'll wonder like a lot and stuff. So, but yeah, let's get to the match. But I did say this was triple battle, right? Yes, triple battle. Alright, so she starts out with her Talonflame, Garchomp, and Tyranitar. And I started with Dusclops, Chatot, and Lucario, because that's how I usually start. Now, seeing how she starts out with Talonflame, I don't want to lose my Lucario already. That would have sucked. So I switch out my Lucario, and I go to my Starmie, and her Talonflame goes for the Acrobatics, which is good enough to put me in kills range. Then it's a critical hit too. So yeah, that really messed up. And Garchomp goes for the Rock Slide. Dusclops dodges it. Chatot and Starmie get hit, but my Chatot is bulky enough to survive it. Hey, not even bulky, but can survive it, which is pretty good. And my Chatot goes for the Boom Burst because I like to put out some damage. It does not so much to Tyranitar, but it does a good amount for Garchomp and Talonflame. Her Tyranitar goes for the Stealth Rocks, setting up that field, and I go for Ice Beam, and that's good enough just to take out that Garchomp, and Garchomp is down. And so the Sandstorm goes on, Talonflame gets hit with sand, Chatot gets hit with sand, Dusclops gets hit with the sand, and his Tyranitar is with her, so I guess Garchomp was her Mega form at the time. So now I bring up my Gramble, and she brings out her Aegislash. So now she goes and gives Tailwind, which she could have had the easy chance to kill my Chatot. Her Aegislash is faster now because of it, and goes for the Shadow Sneak, but goes on my Chatot. But my Chatot uses Chatter. I didn't know it was banned, really, because like I never pay attention or I don't do VGCs. But yeah, I use Chatter. I go for Crunch on the Talonflame, which is just enough to kill it, and now I don't have to deal with that threat anymore. Now it's just Tyranitar. Tyranitar uses Crunch on my Dusclops, and because it's Eviolite, it can survive. And I go for the Will-O-Wisp on Tyranitar. I could have went for it on the Aegislash, but I was too busy trying to get rid of these two threats, really. Getting rid of Talonflame and Tyranitar was a big must for me, because those two together could actually destroy me. But overall, it's going well. Her next Pokemon she brings out, I believe, is her Frostlass, I think? Yes, her Frostlass. And so, from there her Aegislash is going for that King Shield, which I predict because I just didn't even focus on it. Thank goodness. And, well, let's see, her Frostlass is going for Destiny Bond. That scared me, because if I killed it, I would have lost another Pokemon. But I used Chatot to roost, since I knew the Aegislash wasn't going to do anything. And Tyranitar goes for the outrage, thanks to the burn, but it goes for my Chatot. But the burn, because of that, I'm able to live it. I go for Crunch on Frostlass, scared, thinking I was gonna kill it, but luckily, it survives. And I was going for Hex on the Aegislash, but it didn't work. Luckily, it was a special move. Chatot surviving Sandstorm. Dusclops is just doing more. This whole team is just doing something. Alright, so well, Tyranitar is just gonna keep getting leftovers, but still get burned. Not gonna really be able to kill anything off. And Aegislash goes for the King Shield again, but fails. He goes for the Destiny Bomb, but I predict that she goes, but I wasn't gonna go for it. Chatot goes for Roost. Well, let's keep my Chatot in for quite a while if I needed to, like, Boom Burst again, or Chatter. And Tyranitar goes for Outrage again. And he goes for my Chatot again, but I can live it still. Gramble, I went for Prayer from Aegislash, but didn't work. And I go for Nightshade on the Tyranitar to get some damage off. And we all just getting killed by Sam. Frostlass finally dies. Luckily, I didn't lose my Gramble because of that. Chatot still surviving Sandstorm. Basically, Chatot and Dusclops are just doing work. These two are a good tag team. Trust me, use these two. Eviolite, Dusclops, and I didn't have like any good items, so I just gave it a Skyplate. But now I got a Life Orb, so I might be using Life Orb Chatot nowadays, but without Chatter this time. The Aegislash moves and gets out that Blade Form and goes for the Shadow Sneak on my Gramble. I don't know why not my Dusclops, but because that sets off my Rattled, because I have the ability Rattled. I should have had Intimidate, I know, but that's how I got it when I did my own little Wonder Trade. Greninja or Proto-Ninja goes for the Ice Beam. Set Ice Beam Stab, kills my Chatot, so it's alright. My Chatot did good either way. And it's Life Orb. Tyranitar goes for Outrage on my Dusclops. Does nothing. I live it. I can live with that Eviolite. Gramble goes for Flare Wave. I go for the Greninja. Able to kill it after the Life Orb. Yeah, my Gramble's max attack. I go for Hex on the Aegislash. Puts it at a good range to almost die. Should have died. And now she's down to 2 Pokemon. These are her final 2. Tyranitar still keeps getting burned no matter what. So now I go into Lucario. And Lucario is my Mega Pokemon, and I just go for its Mega. Just cause Ampharos wasn't my Mega. Ampharos was my leftovers option. And Aegislash goes for the King Shield. But now my Ampharos is like air balloon until I find another pair of leftovers from my other team. But I Bullet Punch. Anyways, I Bullet Punch Tyranitar and I kill it. Gramble goes for the Crunch. Loses its attack, but it's okay. I already knew it was going to happen. And goes a Hex, and that's the end of the game. She just forfeited. I don't know why, but it was an overall good game. I mean, my team did work. Yeah, Chatot and Dusclops, definitely the MVPs of this team, because they stayed in the longest, and they were just like working together, roosting, chattering, boom bursting, hexing, Will-O-Wisp. But yeah, it was a good match. You know, like, comment, subscribe, stay tuned for my next episode of my Nuzlocke, and be prepared for, like, more Wi-Fi battles to come. And I will see you all later on. Alright, peace out.